consultant and also the examiners. My name is Miatrahyuni. Now I'm going to present my undergraduate thesis seminar with the title A Critical Discourse Analysis of Multicultural Values in an Indonesian ELT textbook for junior high school students. Let's start from the first chapter, which is Introduction. The first part of introduction is research background. In research background, I will tell the reason why do I choose this research. It is because Indonesia has Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which is, we can call it as unity in diversity. From the data from Wikipedia 2020, I got Indonesia has more than 17,000 islands with its 5 biggest islands. Those are Java, Sumatra, Papua, and also Kalimantan and Sulawesi. Also, Indonesia has 300 ethnic groups and 700 languages that spread throughout the nation. That's why Indonesian students has different background culture and it has its uniqueness. And from this case, it is really important that Indonesian students should really know about Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Because of the differences that Indonesian has. So, moreover, by implementing those multicultural education, which is Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, it is hoped that Indonesian students really know and can apply tolerance value, so that it is hoped that it can prevent discrimination that happen through students, and also it is hoped that Indonesian students have the same chance to achieve the same education, no matter and what background is that, no matter what background they have. The next part is about research objective. This study aimed to describe the multicultural values which are analyzed in ELT textbook with the title Bright for junior high school students. And this study are hoped to give a contribution practically and also empirically. Practically, this study is expected to increase the teachers and also educators' awareness to always teach and give materials to their students, which are rich of multicultural values in their teaching and learning process. And also empirically, this research are expected for the next researchers to investigate other aspects of cultural diversity in Indonesia. Also from the different English textbook published by different publishers. The next chapter is literature review. In this chapter, I highlight 2 points. The first is Indonesian multicultural values, and the second is definition of textbook. The first point, I choose Abdurrahman Wahid 2011. He states that the multiculturalism put the relationship between individual and also communities, both with regard to human rights and balance between the right of individuals and also the social responsibility. And also the second point is definition of textbook. Based on Muqtadi 2012 showed that visual images in textbook, in particular EFL textbook, provide appropriate input for language learners. It means that it is hoped that the input of textbook contain so much moral values, rich of values that students can learn and apply in their social life. And the previous research that I used is from Setiono 2019. The second is Perlindungan Rifai Safriani 2018. And the last is Sudikdo et al. 2019. The next chapter is research method. The first part of research method is research design. In this part, I choose Fairclough's 1995 three-dimensional framework to analyze the visual and dialogue text that represented in the textbook. The three-dimensional framework consists of: the first is identification, the second is description, the third is explanation. In the description, I choose coding system adapted from Cho and Park 2016. The next is about research context. The research context I got from Bright English textbook for 7th grade of junior high school, published by Erlangga. And the next part is data collection method, because I choose documentary analysis to collect the data from the textbook, and then data analysis method. There are four parts. The first is identification, the second is description, and in the description I choose coding system by Cho and Park 2016, and the last is explanation. Alright, that's all about my presentation of my undergraduate thesis seminar. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.